Hello, I'm Sean Green with the November 1st edition of Sports Night. Well, the stage is set for a keen battle on the fifth and final day of the second test between the West Indies and Zimbabwe at Bulawayo. Resuming day 4 on 374 for 7, the Windies were eventually bowled out for 448. Shane Dowrich completed his maiden test century, taking his overnight 75 to 103, inclusive of 10 fours and a 6, while skipper Jason Holder marked his second test ton with 110, including 9 fours and 2 sixes. Those two put on 212 for the 8th wicket. Sikandar Raza, he ended with 5 for 99. Zimbabwe, in their second innings, are 140 for 7, an overall lead of 18. Kemar Roach has 2 for 14. Here are the highlights.
Full, pitched up, put away beautifully. That will run away for 4.
Great shot. Wonderful shot to bring up a century for the West Indies captain, Jason Holder. Take a bow. This really has been a highly impressive innings. His second test century, and it arrives with a flourish. Shane Dowrich wants to come back, and so too does Jason Holder. That's good running. 3 to Dowrich. Oh, what a shot this is. It's 100 for Shane Dowrich, and he brings it up with a 6. This has been a wonderful innings, and he's engulfed by his captain. Shane Dowrich, take a bow. His maiden. Oh, this is something special. It's a 6 over extra cover from the big bat of the skipper.
Given him. He's going to review it. Looks as if he's in trouble here, Dowrich.
Yeah, that should be out. Congratulations to Tendai Chisoro. He deserves this. Good decision.
Got him! Another wicket. Good straight hit. Really couldn't restrain himself much longer.
Given out.
Oh, he's knocked out the off stump, and a brilliant delivery from Kemar Roach. Where's this gone? It's gone nowhere, and it's LBW. Kemar Roach strikes.
2 straight, tucked away beautifully from Brendan Taylor.
A shot for an LBW, and it's been given.
Well, I've got Clive's phone up. Oh, that's a lovely shot. He's threaded that through extra, through a reinforced offside field.
Get it right. Oh, that's another one gone. Bishu has ripped it through. Nice cricket, really nice cricket. That intent as well really frustrates the bowlers.
Big shot. Talking about time out of the game. That ball's gone out of the ground.
He's picked it up on length here, and that's a very good shot.
50 for Sikandar Raza. What a test match he's having. His second half century of the game, in addition to 5-wicket haul.
Stoic defence from Raza and from Moore, and a partnership of 94 has kept the Windies at bay.
So scores again, Windies 448 and Zimbabwe 140 for 4. Well, ICBL Barbados Pride have fought back after a poor batting performance against the Leeward Islands Hurricanes at Kensington Oval today. Sent into bat on day 1 of their second round in the Cell Regional First-Class match, the Pride Atlants were struggling at 55 for 7 in just 21 overs. CBC's Damien Best has that action.
Barbados Pride sent into bat Mervyn Matthews into Anthony Allen, the edge behind the wicketkeeper Devon Thomas. Early wicket for the Hurricanes. Allen goes for 1. The score now 6-1. Gavin Tongue into the new batsman Aaron Jones, and he miscues to short mid on. Soft dismissal, goes back for a duck. Trouble in paradise. 15-2. Tongue on fire, another beauty to Jonathan Carter, breaking the edge, and Thomas collects. Carter back in the pavilion for naught. 15-3. Barbados Pride needing a rescue mission. Skipper Kevin Stout comes to the crease. Jeremiah Louis to Stout now, magnificent in-swinger. A Jaffa cleaned up leg stump, out for 2. 18-4. New batsman Kenway Williams, and he gets going with a drive to long off for 4. But the wickets kept falling for the Pride. Tongue into Shane Mosley, edge to Chesney Hughes at second slip. Bye-bye for 13. Pride now 28-5. Williams searching for some runs, plays down the wrong line, and Louis traps him in front. Out LBW for 8. 28-6. Mario Rampa saw the new batsman in and face with a difficult task. Not his day, edging Louis to Terence Ward at third slip. Close your ears, folks. It's now 34-7 after 18.4 overs. Well, who could withstand the pressure? Ashley Nurse, a welcome relief. Driving Louis through mid-on to pick up a rare boundary. Nurse kept the runs flowing for the Pride, this time driving Louis over mid-off. 1 bounce 4. Louis to try once more. Nurse taking him to drive-in school, beating the fielder. 4 runs. Barbados Pride 55-7 at the lunch break. Damien Best, CBC Sports.
Well, thanks, Damien. Barbados were eventually bowled out for 113 in 36.2 overs, their lowest total ever against the Hurricanes, with Ashley Nurse top scoring with 45 for the Hurricanes. Jeremiah Louis was the pick of the bowlers, taking 6 for 69 in 14 overs. Now, in reply, the Leeward Islands at stumps were 116 for 4, leading by 3 runs with 6 wickets in hand. Akeem Sanders has so far top scored with 41, while Shaquem Clark, Jamal Warrican, Kevin Stout and Kenroy Williams each have a wicket apiece. Live coverage of Day 2 will be on radio station 94.7 FM from 10 a.m. National champion Amy Cox headlined the winners in the Barbados Sailing Association's Dinghy Championship as part of the Barbados Independence Invitational Games off Carlisle Bay. Let's start with the bigger sails, the Class GP14. That's the Bajan pair of Jason Tyndale and Seb Lamins out front, just shifting direction around the mark. Second to these guys were Holly True and Georgie True. The 23-year-old Cox here all alone out front, leading in the laser radial class, having things under control in good windy sailing conditions. Second to her was Dalith Morris and Kyle Spaniard. These are the leaders in the Class Laser 4.7, a much smaller sail from the radial. But Drew Gill had the biggest performance ahead of Mayella Hickling. It's the wrong kind of race for you, Horsey. Now a peek at the Sunfish class. Matt Bishton was the winner in this event. Comfortable and all alone up front in perfect conditions. That's how you want to do it in these events. Akil Mack came in behind him, while Johnny Dustin of Nearbrain St. Martin was third. And the pair of James Adam and Kai Millingham were the winners in the Topper Topaz Dinghy class. Second to them were Aidan and Chris Johnson, while Harry Blades placed third in this event. And coming up, Champions League delight for PSG.
You're watching CBC TV 8 in beautiful Barbados.
There will be a period of mourning for late Governor General Sir Clifford Husbands from Wednesday, November 1st to Friday, November 3rd. During this period, all flags should be flown at half-mast until after Sir Clifford's burial, which will take place following his state funeral on November 3rd at the St. Lucy Parish Church beginning at 10 a.m. Condolence books for the late Governor General will be available for signing on Wednesday, November 1st and Thursday, November 2nd at the Supreme Court, White Park Road, St. Michael from 8:15 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. both days. A condolence book will also be placed at Harrison College during the period of mourning between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m.
The People's Business gets to the heart of the matter every Sunday at 8:05 p.m. Call us live at 228-5562 or 228-5563 or email us at talk@cbc.bb to share your questions or comments and to be part of the live discussion. That's The People's Business, Sundays at 8:05 p.m. on CBC TV8. The People's Business is made possible by our partners, Solar Dynamics, the most efficient energy systems.
And we're back. Barbados Community College took Combermere back to the classroom in their latest secondary schools basketball tournament encounter, dishing out a 31-point beating. The home team led by Darren Nurse, he had 17. They humbled their opponent 77-46 at the BCC gym. BCC entertaining the Combermere lads at home, and the visitors looking good for a while. Justin Bramo dishes to Krishawn Quinton to knock down 2. BCC on the advance. The pass to Darren Nurse, who attempts the layup, but where's the ball? Oh, here it is. Nurse getting through for 2. Alex Green with the ball, attempting a 3-pointer and sinks it with precision for 3 of his 14. Combermere looking to gather some more points, but a thief was in the way, and Jacob Innes takes it away easily and finds Zachary Moore, who takes it all the way. Innes would snatch another one away, tossing out to Nathaniel Waith, and he took care of business as well. Alex Green, the mean 3-shooting machine, dropping another 3-point bomb in the bucket. Quinton, though, was the go-to man for Combermere, recovering well and nailing the jumper. Some back and forth with this play. Combermere intercepting this long pass, but Quinton got it, then he lost it. Lamar Donnelly eventually gets the pass from his teammates and lays up for an unchallenged 2. At the other end, Combermere had their moments. Quinton all alone and taking it home. He had a game-high 34. Innes with a chance to get involved once more, nailing the long-range 3-point jumper. Green is the 3-point shooting machine for BCC. That's why he collected 14 points in the game. Quinton on the go again with the no-look pass to Daziel Williams, who floats a pass back to Quinton, who lays up for 2. But despite that, BCC were too much to handle on the day, winning 77-46. Well, back to cricket, and Sri Lanka A are chasing just 177 for victory. This is against West Indies A in the first day-night one-day at Sabina Park in Jamaica. Winning the toss and batting, the West Indies A got off to a good start thanks to a 50-run opening partnership between Munchin Hodge and John Campbell. However, Hodge was eventually dismissed for the top score of 54, while Campbell made 13, as the West Indies A were bowled out for a paltry 176 in 48.4 overs. Rakeem Cornwall chipped in with 37, while there were 3 wickets apiece for Kumara and Aponsu. In reply, Sri Lanka A were moments ago 55 for 3 after 13 overs. Staying with cricket, Ashish Nehra tasted victory in his final international for India as Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan's record stand laid the foundation for a first win over New Zealand in the T20 format in Delhi today. Rohit slammed 80 from 55 and Dhawan 80 from 52, putting on a 158-run opening stand. It was also their 12th and 3rd T20 50s respectively, as India wrapped up 202 for 3 in 20 overs. For the Black Caps, Ish Sodhi grabbed it 2 for 25. Let's watch.
There's a search for the magic ball. He's drifted into the pads again, this time to the right of the man on the boundary. Unified mixed up the systems there. That'll run away for 4 as well.
Again, the sweep shot. He'll get 4. Dhawan is looking good.
cracking shot on the offside. That's going to be 4 runs. Oh, a little bit fortunate, but 50 up for Shikadawa. Third T20 international half-century. Pulled away, chance, no. Over the top of Munro. On that boundary now, he get an opportunity to stop one if he wants. Not quick enough. Like that. Right out of the middle, great sound off the bat.
Not on this ball, that's another boundary. Right, this is the over, Random. Right, that's up in the air as well. Will beat the man and go into the boundary for 4. Now he's got the edge, has he? No, he hasn't. Or has he? The bowler's appealing.
Yeah, I can see the clear spark.
Oh, that's in. They advertised the fact that he was going to come down the wicket. Wow, how well has that been bowled? He's walking, yes, he's given out. There he goes. Virat Kohli's arrived at the Firozshah Kotla. Oh, he hits that very well. But lost over Saudi. Oh, there goes Kohli. I think he's just trying to tell us he knows every corner. And he puts that away as well, but should come back for 2. No, they'll stay with 1. So there's where it all ends. And India will be very happy with what they've got on board here. 202 for 3.
In reply, New Zealand were held to 149 for 8 to lose by 53 runs. For India, Aksar Patel collected 2 for 20 and Yuzvendra Chahal got 2 for 26. So here's what's going on tomorrow, Thursday, November 2nd. It's day 2 of the regional 4-day match between the Barbados Pride and the Leeward Islands Hurricanes at Kensington Oval. Remember, that starts at 10 a.m. And there is secondary schools basketball and netball slated to start around 3 p.m. at venues across the island. Then the Thunder Roll Tennis Tournament for secondary schools will feature teams from St. George, Leicester Vaughan, Dighton Griffith and Foundation. And there's the secondary schools indoor hockey as well. That's at the Kensington Bond beginning at 2:30 p.m. Later in the evening, all roads will lead to Rice's in St. Philip for the Gaia T20 Tape Ball Tournament. Matches starting at 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Well, that's a wrap on the midweek edition of Sports Night. I'm Sean Green. See you again tomorrow. Good night.
You're watching CBC TV 8 in beautiful Barbados.